Hey guys, welcome back to MathsCube. Today we'll be attempting the ninth question from the International Advanced Level Pure Mathematics P2. So before starting, I just wanted to apologize about making the late uploads as I was busy with my major lately. So I hope this doesn't cause any inconvenience. So without further ado, let's get started. The ninth question starts with a circle C has equation x minus k to the power square plus y minus 2k to the power square or whole square, you can say, is equal to k plus 7, where k is a positive constant, and the a part asks us to write down in terms of k. So in terms of k, we have to remember, we have to consider k while writing the coordinates of the center of C. That's the first part, and the second part is the radius of C. So we'll be just going through the first part. The A part is total of 2 marks, compromise 2 marks. That's 1 mark for the I part and the second mark for the second part. So what we have to do is we don't have to waste our time thinking about what can be the coordinates of the center of C. As you can see, it's clearly written that in terms of K we have to find. So remember that whatever is inside or being cancelled by x is the coordinate. So with x minus k, that will be k, and with y minus 2k, that will be 2k. So our coordinate will be something like this. That will be k and 2k. There you go. So these are my coordinates for the center of C, and our I part has been done. So before getting ahead of it, we have to write a C here just to remind them that this is the center. Don't forget to write that. And now coming to the last part of the A1, the radius of C. So guys, if you remember the formula for coordinates of geometry, the formula was something like this. That's x square, it goes from A, that's x square plus or minus whatever you can say. That was x square plus y square, and that was equal to r square. So this r here is states as the radius, and we do have it. We have the x square, that's x minus k square. We have y square, that's y minus 2k whole square, and we have k plus 7, that's r square. So to find r only, that's radius, what we'll do is we'll take the root of it, take root of both sides. If you do that, look, that will cancel the square and the root, so we'll be left with r. So that will become, that will be k plus 7. There you go. So our radius will be root of k plus 7, and that's the radius of C. And we are finally done with the A part. 2 marks easily scored. Moving on to the B part, it says that given that the point P 2, 3, those are the coordinates of P, lies on C. So they're saying that point P lies on C, and they ask us in the I part, show that 5k square minus 17k plus 6 is equal to 0. So guys, to solve this question, you have to, or you need to know or remember the terminology when they say that given that the point P or whatever coordinates those are lies on C, which means that these coordinates here, that's 2 and 3, will be getting plugged into x and y respectively. So 2 is going to be plugged into x and y is going to be plugged as 3. So we'll read and write as, there you go, I've plugged in my coordinates. That's 2 minus k whole squared plus 3 minus 2k whole squared, and that's equal to k plus 7. Now the next part, or the next step you should be following is just open up the bracket and just take square of 2 minus k 2 times, and we will get something like, there you go, expanding the bracket, we'll get 4 minus 4k plus k square, and plus 9 minus 12k plus 4k square, and that's equal to k plus 7 as it is. And the next step will be to find the same term, or you can say the common term. So that's 4, that's a constant, and 9, so we'll just add them. We have minus 4k and minus 12k, that'll become minus 16 anyways. And we have k square and we have 4k square, and we can already see that we have becoming, or we can say we can form, or we are being able to form an equation that's 5k square minus 17k plus 6. But first what we need to do is we have to see these common terms and just add or subtract them together. There you go, 13 minus 16k plus 5k square. Now guys, they say that in the bi part we have to show that 5k square minus 17k plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have to set the second or right hand side equal to 0, and to do that what we'll do is we'll bring this term right here, that's k plus 7, to the left hand side and set it equal to 0. Or what you can do is subtract both sides by k plus 7, you can say. So we'll get, there you go, 13 minus 7 is 6, and minus 16k minus k becomes minus 17k, and 5k square remains as it is, and that's equal to 0. As you can see that our equation is on the other way around, but if you want or you wish, you can write it as 5k square minus 17k plus 6, and that's totally all right. And our I part is been done. Moving on to the second part, it says that hence find the possible values of k. So guys, we have already formed a quadratic equation, you can say, and that's 5k square minus 17k plus 6, yes, you can say. So what I'll do is, a quadratic function gives you two roots or two possible values of k, you can say, in this case. So to solve this question, in my case what I'll do is I'll just go and grab my calculator, and then what you have to do is don't waste time solving it or getting the roots of or calculating them. Just go and type in the mode, just press the mode button there and go into the fifth function, you can say, that's equation function. And to form the quadratic one we have to go for the third one. There you go, and the a, b, c values are being defined as 5k square minus 17k plus 6. So the first a value is the largest polynomial function, you can see, which is 5. Don't forget the signs, that's minus 17, that's with k, and we have a positive 6. There you go. And when we press the equal sign again, we find that our first k value, or first possible value of k, is 3, and the second one is 2 upon 5. And there you go guys, those are our two values, and that's our final answer. Thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for more videos from this series.